and today we go to deep dive in the Utgard continent, more specifically in the crystalline halls. Time to paint the Kragudür guild. In this mini, I chose a color palette based on the crystal that corrupts them. I chose cold colors like purples and greens. After priming and do the Zental, we go to paint the skin. For this piece, we go to look to a purplish pale skin tone. To make a good base coat, we need to make several thin coats of the paint. We need a uniform finish for the painted areas. Time to do the highlights. The skin demands a smooth finish. For do this, we add in some lights slowly, little by little, to make a proper highlight. In the final stage of the skin, we add in a pinkish lighter tone to make the proper highlights. We do this because these pinkish tones makes the skin more credible to the observer. Now we go to work on shadow areas of this mini. To do that, we will use very saturated purple and reddish tones. The shadow areas in the face are this one, this one, this one, and this one, and in the back of the head. In the arm, we work here, here, and here. In the hand, we will work here. I just finished to paint the skin, and now we go to leather parts. To paint leather, we need to apply texture, and to do that, we will use stippling technique. Now it's time to paint the armor. To do that, we will use the non-metallic metal technique. To sell a good non-metallic metal effect, we need to put high contrast between the shadow areas and the light areas. In the shadow areas, we use almost black paints, and in the light areas, we will use almost white paints. Now it's time to work in shadow areas. To make a good color balance, we will use reddish tones in the shadow parts of the mini, like here. paint this area of the axe, I will do a worn effect with purplish and reddish tones, including browns too. I choose these colors to keep the color harmony of the piece. Now, to finish the battle damage effect, I will do some scratches, dots, and edge highlights. Now it's time to paint the beard and the hair. To do these parts, I will use bluish-gray tones. As you can see, painting the beard and the hair is not a complex process, but takes some time. Now, in the final part of this piece, we do the crystals. A good tip to do better transitions is working with a very diluted paint. To do the shadows of the crystals, I use a glaze technique with a bluish turquoise tone. I hope you guys liked this tutorial and I see you soon.